Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Scottish Disney Cars Collector YouTube channel. And today, well, we are celebrating 100 subscribers, or over 100 subscribers in fact. I think the channel is now on 110 as the time of recording this video. I am absolutely amazed and blown away by that, of how well the channel's already done so far, because I put up that first hunt video. And you know how it is when you start uploading stuff to YouTube and you start a channel, you kind of just want that recognition like straight away, but you need to give it time, of course. And that video's now hit like fucking 20-30k views the last time I checked. I can't remember. So thank yous very much. Episode 3 of the hunt will be getting edited and uploaded soon. Episode 2 has also done really well, and the reviews have done really well. And people really seem to love the hauler videos as well. So again, a massive thank you. I have just recorded a review for the Nitro Red hauler, so that will be coming this Sunday. A massive thank you to all of you. It really does mean a lot, and it's really great to be part of an active community and to be back in this franchise again. I've actually been back into cars for the last 3 years, but it's really nice to be creating content for it and talking about it and doing these reviews of like older diecasts and some newer ones, and those good old haulers, which I'm gonna review every single one of, because you guys just seem to really love them. So yeah, and I will definitely review the new Shetbox car and Gill haulers when I eventually get them, and hopefully Jerry's recycled batteries is coming out, fingers crossed. But today, to celebrate 100 subscribers and to give you all my thanks and love, and just I'm so grateful for all your support, every single one of you, I thought we would take a look at NASCAR Lightning McQueen. The first Lightning McQueen I'm reviewing on this channel, can you believe it? Now, I know to USA viewers, this might not look like the most exciting thing in the world. However, oh my god, I'm so excited to get this guy open, because I've been waiting pretty much a year to get this. Because I live in the UK, it's very hard to obtain these NASCARs, and also the 2-packs and deluxes, even though I know they're now cancelled, but still, there's a lot of stuff we don't get here in the UK, so getting something like this means a lot to me. And again, thank you very much to my good friend Jacob, who sent all these NASCARs to me. Every single one, I'm going to review every single one. But yeah, my good buddy Jacob, who lives in the USA, sent me a bunch of stuff that I needed, and I basically sent him singles from the UK that weren't appearing in the USA. So yeah, we just basically done a big old swap. So you can see that all in my unboxing video that I just did a couple of days ago, or a week ago now when this video goes up. But yeah, honestly, I'm just tremendously excited to be reviewing this guy, and the first Lightning McQueen on the channel. Can you believe it? I've not reviewed a Lightning McQueen yet. I don't know, I just feel like there's so many videos about Lightning McQueen, it's nice to give other characters spotlights, but not saying I'm not going to review Lightning McQueen, god no, I will review a couple down the line, but I just can't believe this is the first one I'm doing. But hey, I think it's a pretty good one to start with. So I'm not gonna go over the packaging too much, but it was obviously new for 2024. Obviously all the card arts have this big image of NASCAR Lightning McQueen. It would be nice if they had individual art. I believe that's the card's free side profile of him actually edited. I've just noticed that, because I can tell by the expression. Obviously choking hazard, and also it's McQueen and the sign, and NASCAR Lightning McQueen, and that's for the back. Bunch of stuff I don't care about, and also the stock image, which god, are they just still using the non-metallic one? So obviously they've just re-released 6 last year in metallic form. I don't have the original, so there'll be no comparison in this video at all, but I've only just noticed that they did not update the stock images. That's the flatter red one. That's kind of annoying. I did not notice that. That's kind of lazy of them, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, enough about the packaging. And first, like, opening the car on the channel, like, out of the box. I'm hoping to do that a bit more often. But yeah, let's get into them. I do miss these big old chunky blisters. And I don't get how other lines like fucking NASCAR and Glow Racers can still get them, but not just the regular main line. Oh, it feels so good opening these types of blisters. I'll show you that pit stop barrier out. There we go. So here goes our pit stop barrier, and oh wow, this guy is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love him. Oh, that metallic is so nice. It's not like super metallic, but it's definitely darker, and to me it looks much better than a flat red. Also, I do like how the eyes are actually the same color as the metal diecast. That's nice because normally they're is that plastic or diecast? I can't tell. Anyway, yes. So obviously for detail of Lightning McQueen, I believe he's a mix of a Corvette, a Chevy, and your typical mid 2000s NASCAR basically. He's obviously he's a made up car. Obviously, he doesn't exist. Oh, this doesn't have the tow cables. I thought it would. Interesting, but yeah, I mean McQueen's a very basic design. You've got curves and shapes and the roof rack with little bits here and there. And oh my god, I've just noticed I love that bit of detail. That's so cool. Like the sort of like sun blocker. That's really cool. I think that was printed on. That's really nice. I did not notice that at all. But yeah, I think he is a. I forget these are made in Vietnam and not Thailand. It's very nice for a Vietnam variant. Certainly a lot better than other ones, that's for sure. Anyway, so we will go over the detail. So his expression, typical McQueen smile. I do like the eye, unibrow, and it was sort of like a lot more down and more up. It's just different compared to other ones. Don't know where to start. We'll go over the top. So the front you have Rusty's, of course, his sponsor, and Willie's Butte, with the sort of sun coming up in the background. Also, you've got all these little bolts painted, and of course the headlights and the lightning bolts, which are grey. And as for the top, of course, we have 95 and Lightning McQueen on the other side, which look pretty clear and good, I have to say. Also at the back, you've got the opaque windows with knocking the camera. Sorry about that. With the of course, the roof pillars, racks. I don't know what the fuck to call them. His spoiler, I love this, how it's black, and then you've got the Rusty's text on it in yellow. I really love that, how it's separated from the red. It just makes it pop and really stand out. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. As for the side, his wheels are picked out in this lovely silver with the red inner circle. Don't know what to call that. And of course the light your text. I love the wheels. They feel nice to hold as well, and like running my finger through them. Yeah, I love how they're picked out in silver. They're really nice. As for the side, of course, you've got 95, and something that I only just noticed when pulling them out today and looking at this artwork, the Willie's Butte is supposed to be the lightning bolt. That is so fucking clever. I did not notice that the first time. I love that. I think that's so cool. That's such a great part of design. His sponsors, oh god, I cannot fucking make them out. See, Vietnam are still not great with decals. I can see one's the Cozy Cone Motel, though I can only tell it is that because it's got a cone shape. I think there's another Rusty's sponsor in there, and that's it. I cannot tell you. Actually, I'm being a fucking idiot. I could just look at the art and actually tell you what they're on here. So the sponsors are Cozy Cone Motel, Flo's VA Cafe, Rusty's, the Wheelhouse, Fillmore's Place, Radiator Springs Curious, which is Lizzie's, and Luigi's Casadella Tires. That's what those sponsors are. And he's got a sort of checkered design on the bottom as well, running up at the back, which is really nice. And this sort of like brownish black, sort of like zigzag design bolt running down the side. Rusty's at the back with the gas cap, of course. And well, for the back, I love how this checker design is just throughout the entire thing. And that even that little bit of brown black is again throughout the entire thing. And that yellow again throughout the entire thing. That's just amazing. I love how it all culminates in the back. We've got your tail lights, of course, Rusty's, and your little holders for the spoiler. And his base, no notches for Mater, which I'm a bit surprised to see that, because they're just reusing the car's free body, obviously. However, his date stamp, that can't be right, that date stamp, hold on. I know it's not a date stamp, I'm just seeing if it was, but this at the top, 0784? So the 78th day of... Oh, sorry. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I don't know why. I was reading that as 2014. Apologies. No, of course that's correct. So that'll be the 78th day of 2014. God, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Apologies. Yeah, so that is correct. That's correct. But yeah, that's the McQueen. We'll just quickly show the pit stop barrier, which is your typical one. It's just obviously grey plastic and a paper sticker. But just a 95, again, Willie's Butte and Rusty's text and this sort of bow design with red. I would have liked if they made this the same metallic as McQueen. I think that would have made it much better. But yeah, I mean, it's just a cool wee accessory to have. I do like getting accessories and pit stop barriers because they make for good scenery. So, yeah. Anyway, that is NASCAR Lightning McQueen. A really lovely release, this one. I do love any new McQueen variant that comes out, to be honest, just because he is my favourite Cars character and he was my childhood hero growing up. And I drop my childhood hero. Well, I dropped him many times growing up because, of course, my McQueens got well played with and loved and chipped. I still have my original Desert Card one from 2006. And it is fucking beaten up. I might show that on the channel one day. But, yeah. And I just love the red metallic. He's really nice. But yeah, I love this release. Probably give it a, say, 10 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with this for me at all. My only complaint's that barrier. I just wish that was metallic rather than just a flat red. Because I've clearly just repackaged the same one from like 2 years ago. Anyway, yeah, that is my review of NASCAR Lightning McQueen. Thank you all so much for 100 subscribers. It really, truly means a lot, and it's just a great celebration. No idea what I'll do for the 150 for 200 subscriber specials down the line. However, I do have a playset review in mind. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.